Hi, welcome to another tutorial video for Ragnarok Mobile. Today, let's talk about Whitesmith farming guide using Hammerfall, or how to one-hit orcs using the Hammerfall skill. Take note that this is a runeless build, meaning no guild contributions and gold medals, and it is item equipment dependent type of farmer. Take note, no guild contributions or gold medal, just your equipment and items. Without further ado, let's begin. I'll start with the base statistics of the character. It is important to put all your stats to your character's strength, the rest to your intelligent for SP mana pool and SP regeneration. In this case, I'm already level 84 with a job level 30 over 40 with base level strength of 99 and intelligent of 62. No need to put on dexterity because we're just going to use the Hammerfall skill to one-hit orcs. Alright, moving on with the skills. Since this is just a farming build character, for Whitesmith skill tree I maximize Greed to level 10, Trading Master to level 5, and Human Heart Light also to level 5. For Blacksmith skill tree, make sure to maximize Weapon Perfection to level 10, Skin Tempering to level 5, and the most important skill for farming, Hammerfall to level 5. Also Overthrust to level 5, Weapon Research to level 10, and Skin of Flint to level 5. And for merchant skills, the OCDC skill for 10, Loud Exclamation for 10, and Fundraising to level 10. Okay, as promised, I repeat, this is a runeless build and purely item equipment dependent. Now let's have a look with what equipments you need to get to successfully do this. Right, let's start with a weapon of choice, which is Doom Axe, which is also upgraded to level 3, and with the card inlay of MENBLATT card for an extra damage for Earth property monster. Also, Skin Tempering is learned, so we will have an extra fire damage of 10%. Next is Cat Ear Beret, which also adds attack of 5%. Next one is Hacky Mask, which adds damage to Demi-Human plus 10% and damage reduction of Demi-Human race minus 10%. You also need to get Spike Scarf, which adds damage to Demi-Human race of an additional 5% and also a reduction of 5%. For my 2-slot accessories, I prefer to put on Luna BROOCH for SP regeneration and Shoes for SP regeneration as well. This is because we're only going to use the skill Hammerfall to one-hit the orcs. Next one is Ancient Cape, which makes my attacks ignore 15% of the defense. Also with an extra enchanted attribute of attack plus 32. For my armor, I prefer to wear Tights, which is also upgraded to level 3, which gives me attack of plus 4% and an extra enchanted attribute of 32. Upgrading it to level 3 gives me additional attack of 2%. And finally, ROSA Bracelet, which makes my attack ignore defense of plus 25%. For my item consumables, I use Strength Mill A for an extra strength of plus 5 and a 4-star dish, which is the Prontera fish soup, giving me an additional attack of 228 and ignore defense of 13.5%. Lastly, for my last consumable is the Fire Elemental Converter, which is the FLAMEHEART, which converts my weapon into a fire element, which is the weakness of the orcs. And for my pet, I prefer Desert Wolf Baby because it has a passive skill which increases also my depth penetration of 4.5% for the pet and its master. Alright, with all this in setup, find the best spot in Orc Village map, auto attack with Stay Alert, and you'll now be able to one-hit orcs, mainly the Orc Warriors and Archers, using the Hammerfall skill. You can start farming here when you reach level 70 with the right set of equipment, stats, and skills. For 300 stamina, you'll be able to farm 700k Zenny, not yet included with the loots that you'll get from the monsters. And as promised, this is the only runes that I put on in my Whitesmith, no gold medals needed. Alright, hope you learned something from this tutorial. Please do subscribe to my channel for my future video tutorials, and if you have questions, ask me in the comment section below and I'll answer it as much as I can. Thanks again and good luck.